What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pat's Piping Hot Summer. We're at episode 6 of the series, and I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you guys for 50 subscribers. I'm super stoked to have hit that milestone, and I can't wait to share some more exciting content with you guys in the new year. But what we're here for today is pies to the max. Wickham. We're headed there today. Man, I posted one of my videos on the Newcastle subreddit, and this was just, so many people recommended it. So I'm so excited to go try this place. Obviously, you know how it works. Google's gonna pop up and tell you what they think right here. Then we're gonna head out and go on a little journey to pick up this pie. So I really can't wait. Let's get into the video. This is Pat's Piping Hot Summer, episode 6. On the way, we're going through pies to the max in Wickham. Now, it's technically Maryville, but it's Wickham. We've already been to a place in Wickham. You guys saw that in the first episode. That was Baked Uprising. I've since been corrected. In the first episode, I kept referring to it as Uprising Bakery. It's actually Baked Uprising. So, without further ado, we're gonna go get our pie. We're gonna go find a nice spot to sit down, and we're gonna mung into that bad boy once again and get that crispy, gooey goodness that you guys know I love. So let's get this thick boy. Now! We've just arrived at Pies to the Max in Wickham. We're about to go get our pie. We're about to go find somewhere to sit down and eat it, and it's gonna taste good. So, I'll see you guys when I'm munging into it. All right, guys. We're here. We've just been to Pies at the Max Wickham. We've got the pie. I'm just going to show that to the cam real quick. Looks pretty thick. It looks pretty entertaining. It's just similar to the one at 8 Balls. You can toss it up and down. It's a little flaky, I must admit, but that's okay. So without further ado, yeah, sink my teeth into this. So here goes. It's messy. Very flaky, but very tasty. I think one of my favorite things I like is that the pastry is perfectly balanced between flaky and doughy, so you get that nice crisp, but you still get that soft sort of chewiness to it. It's pretty jam-packed with filling and with flavour, which is great. But this week I'm going to keep you guys waiting for the overall on the pie, so I'm going to go through the other things first. Value: a coffee and a pie, $9.50, so $4.50 for the pie, $5 for the coffee. Pretty stock standard, pretty good value. That's splendid. You get lunch and a coffee for under $10. So for the value of this place, it's actually going to be a 7 out of 10. Nice, I know. The service was really good. The ladies in there were super lovely. They knew we'd both come in together, so they served us at the same time, and just super friendly people. So service is actually going to get an 8 out of 10. And I'm going to go one more bite of this pie before I give you the score for the pie. Okay, so all things considered about this pie. The pastry is very flaky, but it's also very doughy and very crispy. I'm going to go through the positive first. Obviously that was a positive. The filling, really tasty. There's plenty of it. The gravy is nice and thick, but not super thick that it's gelatinous and gooey. It's just a nice balance between thick and tasty. The only takeaway I could make from this pie maybe is that you don't get the perfect bite on your first bite, where you get, the perfect crispiness to fillingness ratio. You kind of have to wait until you get to the center of the pie, so you don't get that perfect bite. But that doesn't really retract from the pie too much. And for that reason, I'm actually going to give the pie a 7 out of 10. I know what you're thinking. You're already thinking it. That puts it one below Baked Up Rising. Actually, screw it. We're going to go an 8 out of 10 for the value. So that's going to be 23. It's equal. Sick. That's awesome. Equal with Baked Up Rising. I can't split the two. So, Pies to the Max in Wickham, Baked Up Rising in Wickham. If you go to either of them, you're going to have a good pie, a good dining experience. You're going to enjoy yourself. It's going to be great. That brings us to the end of today's episode. We've got a 23 out of 10 for Pies to the Max at Wickham. Really good venue, really good place. It's in a convenient location, I guess, halfway between Newcastle, Mayfield, in that sort of vicinity. So yeah, check it out. Check out Pies to the Max in Wickham. Some really enjoyable food, some really friendly staff, and it's pretty good value. It's bang for your buck. But that's going to be it from me for this week, guys. Make sure, if you're new around here, subscribe, like the videos, and share them to your friends. Leave a comment if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next week, 6 o'clock Monday. Don't miss it. I know you want to be there. Bye-bye.